I'm only half an hour late, technically an hour late. So I originally set it for 7 o'clock. A whole hour late, that's bad. But you know, technical difficulties and stuff like that. You know, streaming to 6 a.m. can mess you up sometimes, like I did yesterday. But I'm here now. Hopefully I'm live, and I'm talking to myself probably because I don't know if this is even working. Nope. Apparently it's working. So, yeah. Let me just check everything's all good. Yeah, should be live. Yeah, should be live. That echo means I'm live. Hey everybody, we're with Shenmue Part 10. Will I finish it in Part 10? Probably not. I don't know how long's left of this game. Someone told me I was 3/4 of the way through or something like that, so we'll see. Let's go sleep. So we're just sending the text, and we're ready to go. Okay, I've got to get my hands on 5,000 yuan. Panda money. Let's get this shit.
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
What's going on, Ethan? Game's alright, it's pretty good. I'll do a review, let you know what I think. There's some really good stuff about this game, and there's some really annoying things about this game, you know? Like, for example, this whole red light that shines, I used to hate it, but it's kind of growing on me now. I wish I could record a better stream quality, but then it makes the whole stream lag when I turn up the quality on OBS, but hopefully it's not too bad. It looks so much better when you're playing the game.
Hey, you!
It's been a long time indeed. How you doing,
man?
Man?
Pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have.
Not
any
you,
cash.
Ethan. That was to her. That wasn't to you, man.
I do.
That was to the woman making me pay for my room.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
Hey, you! Do you believe in fortune telling?
Everyone's giving you the clues, man, to do
Fortune
this,
telling?
to get money this way.
I heard a rumor that you can make a killing in venture areas if you make bets based on your fortune.
I'm listening.
There's a fortune teller in the promenade who can foretell your lucky number. Bet on the number you get, and you're bound to win. Maybe give it a try if you have the time.
Me?
Just throw me a tip for the tip I just gave you.
I see. Thanks.
morning, Leon.
Morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Of course
Yeah.
I'm happy. Always happy
Did
to
you?
see you, Ethan.
Yes, I did.
Good. I'm going to head out then.
Okay, take care.
You too.
Okay, what I need to do is make some cash, but first I've got a new move to train. So I'm gonna do that. Let's do some sparring. Right, where's the move? Tiger's Fury. Woo! Can't wait to try that out. Except square triangle. Let's put that in the skill book. Four-sided kick. That is a fucking sick one. Liverpool 1 versus Crystal Palace. I haven't seen Godzilla yet. I might have to watch that one day. Gotta keep that. Tiger's Fury. That's. Oh, I've already put it up there. And the rest I have to just learn now. Can't remember assault. X circle. I have to remember that. I know those ones. Give an uppercut. Oh no, I don't want that one, I want this one. Okay, this is the one I want. In fact, I might swap Tiger's Fury. With elbow shot's already there. Full-sided kick there. Elbow assault. Four-sided kick. And this can be elbow assault. Where is it? Where's elbow assault? Because that's like bread and butter, right? You gotta have that. Even though it's easier to do. You see how this works. I can sort of do the rest off by heart.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu.
Yeah, sure, Ethan.
Or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do? You've come to spar, eh? There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner. This fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give it your all.
Red Dragon, fam. You got that wrong. Subtitle said dragon. Okay, let's get this one done. Okay, that's good. That's pretty sick. What's up? Oh, I messed that up. Getting this move strong. Getting his attack to max is gonna be hard. Kemi and Dara's on holiday at the moment, and Kemi is downstairs
Do you want to
chilling.
keep sparring?
Richard Godfather, where'd you go, my man? You still watching? You in the room? Do you want me to get to Landy without you, man? This move is sick, man. Oh. I will do. You should be able to turn that off, man. No, I can't miss the meeting of Landy. No, you can't at all. I've got to see this. I've got to see this Landy's voice. I now sound like this, apparently. Ryo Hazuki, I'm going to take the mirror off you, mate. No, you said he's quite upper class, isn't it? But it just makes me laugh if he had a proper Cockney English accent. What? Man, that was bad. I didn't really get much good stuff out of that. I don't think I can have an empty skill book. I wonder if you can train without skill books, and then sparring will actually be useful then. I can actually practice my moves. Done. Can you pre-order the double? Can you pre-order the collection edition of Cyberpunk 2077? Why specifically Best Buy? Cyberpunk, I don't know how I feel about that game now. The first person, this is annoying. You know? Now Tiger Fury's maxed out, I can kick some ass.
Do you want to keep sparring? Come again. You're welcome here anytime.
Right, we need some. Actually, I don't need food, I'm alright for now. But I do need. How many? Got 45,000 tokens. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to see if I can fight at the Rose Garden. Fight at the Rose Garden and get and get some more tokens. We need about 55,000 tokens, I'll say. How do I rank this game in the series so far? It's hard, man. I'll still say Shenmue 2 is the best so far, definitely, 100%. Shenmue 2 is definitely better than this. I don't know about Shenmue 1 though, you know. Like, I mean, Shenmue, like, if I'm trying my hardest not to look at it from a nostalgic point of view, like, maybe this is better than Shenmue 1, I don't know. You have to go through all the categories of like gameplay, story, you know, immersiveness and all that shit. So it's hard to judge, really. I'm going to do a proper in-depth review when I'm done with this, which should be pretty soon, I reckon. You got disappointed about the average PS4? You don't like the PS4? Well, let me see. Steelbook's fine, I think. I need to worry about my health. I don't want to save it. Let's just save it here. You cancelled your pre-order? Well, don't you already have a PS4, Ethan? Better let me eat, man. What's this?
The champion of the Rose Garden, Ryo Hazuki
This is
here.
new.
The champion?
Didn't expect this.
Everybody, take a look. Look at all of these daring fighters who came to challenge you. The champion of Niau! What do you think, champ?
You mean me?
Yes, that's right. You came here to fight, right? From here on out, it's not just going to be the usual turn.
This sounds interesting.
We've set aside a special exhibition match just for you.
Exhibition?
Yep. Let me know when you're ready.
That's interesting. Let me get some food down me. I've got some.
It's showtime! Tournament or exhibition? What's it gonna be?
Let's try this exhibition thing. Liz.
Exhibition it is! Alrighty then! For every match you win, you earn fight money. Now, let's see who your
Fight
opponents
money?
are. Ho ho! Looks like we have our first challenger. Making its way to the arena is a threatening
Oh,
threesome,
God, this is gonna be
boasting
hard.
a combined KO rate of 1,000%. Stop!
1,000%.
Well,
Well, that's gotta go down now that I've murked them.
They're climbing
They
into
ain't
the
carrying
ring.
me.
What do you say, champ? Will you fight them? Everyone here is just aching to see how you fight. What do you say? The entry fee is this.
Is that it?
All right. Let's go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Try this. You know simple.
How do you like that? That's a bit much.
Ooh, he got owned. Murked him.
You're really something, champ. Take it easy, will ya? There you go. Your winnings as promised. Take it.
Oh, they gave me money now.
Hold up. Looks like there's another fighter who wants to challenge you. Together, These two human weapons make one of the deadliest tag teams in the Rose Garden. Now, let's see if our challenger can survive their unstoppable wave attack. The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
That guy got knocked out from. Oh. It's already $20 on Amazon. Damn.
Take it easy, will ya? There you go. Your winnings as promised. Take it. Hold up. Looks like there's another fighter who wants to challenge you. Next up. No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear. Shirley Atai.
Shirley? Oh, crap.
The entry fee is this.
All right. Let's go.
I better win. Come on in, Shirley. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Martin, man.
You're really something, champ. Take it easy, will ya? This is your share, kid. Here you go. What's this? I see another challenger giving you the stare down. What do you say?
Right now, I've got things to do.
Way to the arena is a threatening threesome, boasting a combined KO rate of 1,000%.
It's taking me too long to get the cash, fam.
Stop is not in the vocabulary of this terrifying trio. And now they're climbing into the ring.
I was when UK want full price for Shenmue 3. Oh, interesting. Though, do you think you'd get in trouble if I cancelled the pre-order of Avengers PS4? They gave me a beta code. I don't know how you're going to get in trouble.
The entry fee is this.
Next time.
What? Really? Everyone's waiting.
Alright, hello?
Let's get some food. I actually don't have enough for the
Thank you much. Hope that bun hits the spot.
I might see if I can do the tournament thing, because that might get me more 10,000's worth of tokens rather than like $20 or $30 worth of cash, whatever he's giving me. I didn't hear good things about the Avengers game. Well, when they had Kamala Khan, no, she's alright. What's going on, Nell Khan? I ain't seen you in a while. You just caught up. Don't tell me you watched all them videos. You watched 5 hours of Shenmue now. That's nuts. Well, it's more than 5 hours. About 10 hours nearly I've uploaded already. What's going on, man? Give me the match. I'm sitting there waiting around and stuff. So when's the next fight? Oh, I can just press square. Let's get some food down me. Tournament, that should get me some cash.
The way it works is, in each match, you bet the entry fee. You win, you double your earnings. You might know this guy as the Silver Wolf of Guilin. It's Zhang Chen-Chu. Can you see the hunger in his eyes? Can anyone escape the big bad wolf? What do you say, champ?
What?
Will you fight them?
Yeah, it's been a long weekend of me. Wow.
To see how you fight.
Well, I appreciate you watching them all, man. I'm glad you're enjoying them.
The entry fee is this.
What? I thought it says I can bet whatever I want.
Sure. I'll
It's
give
like
it
I'm
a shot.
starting again, basically. This is useless. I'm going to get money this way. It's going to take too long.
It looks like you do know a little about fighting. Don't make me laugh.
There it goes.
Champ, if I ever saw one. Cuz, this is your... What's this? I see another challenger giving you the stare
I will
down.
fight one more.
What do you say? Watch out! The master of footwork is here. It's Taekwondo champion Lee Sun-duk. One look at those magnificent moves, and it's straight to heaven. The entry fee is this.
Is this? Okay, it's going up a little bit.
Alright.
But I ain't got
Let's
time
go.
for this, man. Maybe if I need just a few more to... Yeah, Ethan, basically they're gonna add more characters to Avengers in the meantime. Like the first few characters is the first 6, but then they're gonna add like Hawkeye and other ones as time goes on. But then you don't have to buy it right away. You can just buy it when you're ready, man. When will Gamescom start? I have no idea, mate. No idea.
What's this? Strongest in the...
Next time.
What the heck? I guess get up.
I'm done with the Rose Garden, man. I ain't getting cash that way. I just need 55... I need 10 G's more and I'm good to go in tokens. 10k more in tokens and I'm good to go. I like Miss Marvel, the black suit. Oh, you like it, yeah? Black suit? Does she have a black suit? Are you talking about her black t-shirt? That looks like a gift shop. Oh, it's just the vases. Let's get out of here. I still think they should make an Iron Fist game with great combat, and it'll make for good game mechanics when he builds different cheese and stuff. Yeah, Iron Fist game could be sick. I'm still waiting for a good Superman game. I know it can be done, but I just think people aren't very imaginative. They're thinking too small with a Superman game, I think. But yeah, you need someone like Yu Suzuki who likes to go into details to make a Superman game. Do a bit of save scumming.
Come on. Go ahead and pick your platform.
Right.
How many tokens will it be?
1,000? Yeah. So we need to win this game a lucky hit in order to get this move. So I can be taught by this master. So then I can beat up this guy. One of Landy's henchmen, I'm guessing. Because Ryo can't beat him up for some reason. Exactly the same storyline as in Guilin. Basically, he needed to learn a move to be able to beat up some thugs. One more, then I'm done. I'm gonna be broke after this though. Come on. I'm feeling lucky today. Come on. No. Nah, man, I'm supposed to be feeling lucky.
Quitting already? That's no fun.
Ethan is talking about Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel. Oh, is he?
Go ahead and pick your platform. How many tokens will it be?
She has a huge S mark on her black suit. Oh yeah, the classic Carol Danvers. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I mean, I don't even know if Carol Danvers is in the game, is she? You want her to be when you got like Kamala Khan in the game. Like Kamala Khan is like a massive fan of Carol Danvers, so it makes no sense that she doesn't exist in the Avengers game when like your biggest fan does. It's weird. I've never seen a fan character in the games, like I mean in the Marvel universe.
Now's no time to give up. Play again.
I'm gonna tell them I load it back up. So I've spent like $3,000 on 3,000 worth on tokens now.
How many tokens will it be?
The game runs a bit better on Pro. Are you talking about Shenmue? Or Avengers, I think. Yeah, this game looks like it's so much better. Like, even when I played The Witcher the other day, like, PS4 Pro does make a difference. It's subtle, but not subtle. It's weird. It's like you have to just see it to understand it. My God, man. I was winning this like 4 in a row, like.
Now's no play.
Right, that's enough. I've lost too much. If she is there, I will get the collection edition. Should wait for the pre-order, the standard. If trust me, Ethan, if Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel, the classic one, is going to be an Avengers, what's it called? The Avengers. I don't know what it's called. Was it the Avengers Project? I don't know what they call that game. If Captain Marvel is going to be in that game, she's going to be like the
Lucky. Come on.
The Brie Larson one. She's going to be like, you know, wearing the big red and blue suit and all that. I doubt they're going to put the classic sexist black one. I feel like they should though, because they've got so many outfits, they have to put that one in there. Like, as long as people don't actually believe it's sexist, they will put, you're right, they will put the classic Miss Marvel outfit in there, which would be sick. Plays all the classic Avengers and stuff. Come on, one more for Daddy. They left the frame rate uncapped, that's what causes the slight stutters. Oh, I see. Yes!
Oh, you're good.
Woo! nearly 60,000.
Play again.
I think I'm good, man.
No.
You won't find it.
Right, now I'm sorted. I don't even need to do the... Right, now I need to go to... trade my tokens in for prizes. There was a place that was selling loads of diamonds. Where was that place again? Oh, look, it's Shenhua. Hey, Shenhua. Casually just walking through here. She's waving at me and everything. That's so cool. I like that. Hey, Rio.
Hi, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo.
Hey, Shenhua.
Leo, listen. I'm going to work too.
You are?
I want to help you however I can.
Don't worry, babe. I've got all the cash.
You're doing more than enough already.
If you say so.
Thanks for offering, though.
Yes.
Hey, Shenhua.
Leo, I'm going to...
You are?
I want...
You're doing...
If you...
Thanks.
Yes.
There's this other place where you can trade in for like all these diamonds and shit. Let me see if I can go there, actually. Rogue took her powers in the comics and it was debatably the best thing for her. I want to see them do that in the films. I wonder where Shenhua's going. I'd love to see them do that in the films. Like, the PlayStation is so powerful, surely they could have put loads of NPCs here. Does that really take up that many resources? They could have put loads of NPCs here. This should be a lot more busy, I reckon. Like, it's kind of barren sometimes. Maybe you just have to wait for them to appear. It's here, isn't it? No, this isn't where I want to go. Really? Does it cost money just to drop NPCs places? Even if they have to copy and paste them. To be fair, I guess everybody is unique. So you gotta appreciate that at least. Well, there's no copy and pasted NPCs anywhere, which is quite cool.
Come on up. The prize exchange is right here. I'm getting the prizes ready right now.
Right, let's see. Is it smart to just get this massive diamond? Or this emerald? I don't know. I don't know what will get me more money. Depends how much they're worth. Ooh.
I look forward to seeing
Oh
you
crap, I didn't mean to
again.
do that. Oh no, I didn't get it, did I? Okay. Let me save it and see what can get me the most money.
I'm get.
I'm gonna buy one of everything and see what happens. That's pretty much took almost all my money. I can buy an extra one of that. Extra one of that. This is the gear I wanted to get. You see it, Retro Godfather? Imagine walking around with that. Do you know how sick that would be? Look how much is it? 133,000. There's no way it'll be that much and you can't wear it. That would be so sick, man. Makes you not want to kind of get all this stuff.
This one, right? Here you go. Hope to see you again soon. Did you know that you tried?
Yeah, that's the G. G. I don't know. Is it G or G? I don't know how you say it. Yeah, imagine how cool would that feel fighting the main bad guy with that.
Excuse me.
Oh? Are you worried about money?
Actually, I have a question. I'm looking for a scripture that was stolen from Liu Zhao's shrine.
A stolen scripture?
A gold jacket. Ooh,
We don't buy
sounds
things
nice.
like that here. For starters, most of my customers are sad gamblers who lost at the Golden Goose. I've never met anyone who would sell stolen goods.
I see.
Is that all? You don't have anything to sell? Oh yeah. You can also trade items if you have a complete set.
Honestly, I have no problem with female protagonists, but Carol Danvers is a character that just seems to shove it in your face all the time. I think I like Kamala better because there's more to her. Yeah, hold on one second.
These
I like
are the
Kamala
items
because
I'm willing
she's
to
her own
buy.
person. I just wish she had her own name. That's literally, if she had her own name rather than trying to ride Carol Danvers' coattails, then she'd be literally her own person. It'd be sick. Even if they have to have the other character's name for a short period of time. Is that what I get? 1,700 for this crystal. Right. Technically, I should get more or less $5,000 from everything here. So let's see how this works. If I don't, that's bullshit. Okay, that's pretty good. $5,500. That makes sense. So I'm going to get 5,567. Remember that number, folks.
Guess they're not selling because they're so cheap. Come back if you need anything.
So I got $5,500 from doing that. Now let's see what happens if I do this. Take it easy, Ethan. It's like a Chinese robe. It's of sorts. It looks proper flashing, blinging. Oh, let's check it out. I want to get Landy's green robe. That'd be sick. Right. Let's try it out just by buying the sapphire. See how much money I get. See if it's more or less the same. Just by buying this emerald, rather. Let's see what happens. And then I can just get the rest with this.
This one? Ooh, hope. Did you try?
I got $5,500 last time. Let's see how much I get for these two. 5, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Whoa, I just got well lost then.
Excuse me.
Oh? Are you worried about
Take it
money?
easy, Ethan.
Actually, I have a question. I'm looking for a scripture that was stolen from Liu Zhao's shrine.
A stolen scripture? We don't
What's
buy
going on,
things like
Bayona?
that
You cool?
here.
You ain't this
For
much, man.
starters, most of my customers are sad gamblers who lost at the Golden Goose. I've never met anyone who would sell stolen goods.
I see.
Is that all? You don't have anything to sell? Oh yeah. You can also trade items if you have a complete set of them. These are the items I'm willing to buy.
Wow, it's a lot more. Well, not a lot more, like $100 more maybe. Yeah, I'll do it like this, it's fine.
Sorry if I can't offer much. Come back if you need anything.
Okay, now I can go buy the thing. What was I gonna do? Is there fortune tellers here? I want to try something before I buy. I don't have to do it, but I kind of wanted to do it. Nope, I don't see any fortune tellers. Where was that? I think it was up here. Ren's not here no more. Tough guy. Tough guy herbs. Have I fought Ip Man already? Well, I can fight like Ip Man. I get his flipping outfit as well, but it pisses me off that it's so damn expensive. Yeah, this dude's. I swear, this better be a proper move, man.
Excuse me.
Have you returned for the reverse body check? It is yours for 5,000 yuan. Will you make the purchase?
Reverse body check. Damn. That's expensive.
I'll take it.
A wise purchase. Now, here's the reverse body check skill book.
Okay, so this better be an actual move, man, not like the other body check move.
Hideo.
Because they gave me a whole skill
Shenmue,
book for it.
Look. I got the Baji Chen arcane book. This is the key to beating the Red Snake's boss.
That's great. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I can't. Not yet, anyway. I just bought it. Now comes the hard part. Making it mine.
I suggest, Ryo, that you should rest up today.
Maybe you're right.
Captain Planet game, that'll be sick. That'll be a lot of fun, actually. I never even thought about a game. I've always thought about a Captain Planet movie, but a Captain Planet game would be sick. And it doesn't even have to be like so serious, because a Captain Planet movie would be a bit campy. But I feel like a game you could get away with, like doing a lot of funny stuff. Yeah? Like, imagine controlling the Planeteers and like the Fire Ring Kid controlling the Earth Ring Kid and all that. That would be so sick. Well, I think they should like make it their own though. Change the character models. They have to look like the cartoon. Like make it their own if they wanted to. It's just a bit, especially nowadays with like climate change and Greta Thunberg or whatever, and all this stuff about climate change is so like a problem now. Pollution.
This is one of the 8 big lures of Baji Tren. Reverse body check. Huh? Hey, the last page is missing.
What the?
Oh, come on, man.
What are we gonna do?
This is going to be a flipping CQC move, isn't it?
Perhaps Grandmaster Babe will know what was on the last page.
You spent $5 on
I'll try asking him.
on a book that's not even complete. Well, if I want my money back, fam, at least give me half price for that shit.
This is the reverse body
Don
check.
Cheadle.
A signature move of Baji Tren. One of the most powerful moves in Chinese martial arts.
I better be able to use this in a fight.
The last page is missing. I believe you can guess what was on it. Please, Grandmaster.
When we sparred, you showed me a few Baji Tren moves. Who taught them to you?
My father and Grandmaster Tao Li Xiao.
Tao Li Xiao. I'm familiar with the name. Seems you have a knack
I know,
for
right?
Baji Tren.
Proper rip-off.
Please, show me.
I could teach you more, but if you lack Kung Fu, its power will be halved.
I understand.
Brother, I'm maxed out endurance, fam. Just teach me.
You must know the body check before learning this move.
I do know it.
Can you do it? The body check is a move where you dodge your opponent's attack and circle around them. Try it on me.
Yeah, but can I do it like proper? I don't want to do it no like picking. I've forgotten how to do it, man, because you don't. That's not even what I had to do before. Why they change the buttons round? Why'd you have to grab him, man? You don't need to do the grab. Just make it go around him and hit.
All right. Do you want to try again?
See, this is what I don't like. I don't like these CQC moves. I mean QTE moves, man.
Okay.
The old game never had this. You could just do the moves in battle. It was sick. What the hell? The D-pad's not even working. Looks sick there. Proper Akira from Virtua Fighter.
All right. Do you want to try again?
I'll do it one more time.
Let's begin.
Okay.
I know what this move would have been if Shenmue 3 came out when it was supposed to. Like, this would have been like a proper sick grab move. I can't remember that.
Okay. It's fine.
That's the reverse body check, yeah?
You may well learn the technique, but if you lack the proper skill, it will not be effective. So you had better keep training.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
I want to spar with this guy. We'll actually have a proper fight.
Did you figure out what the Baji Tren signature move is?
When?
Yeah, Grandmaster Bei taught it to me.
Sweet. This time that bear guy's going down. You, me, 5 p.m. in front of the Red Snake's hideout. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, let's just go there right now, fam. Here's a random fact. Shenmue 3 has 3 levels of rain intensity. Oh, I never noticed. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's true. Oh, April 27, that's Carla's birthday.
Hey, get over here.
What is it?
Classic Shenmue 2
First
stuff
the
is
Red
what it feels
Snakes,
like.
now this little Betty.
Oh, this is the one Ryo fancies, isn't it?
Exactly we up against.
Huh? You're asking me?
That's the girl Rio fancies.
We mean you no harm, man. You can trust us.
Where did the people here go?
I have no idea who you mean.
The red snakes that were holed up here.
And that guy that looks like a gorilla. Not exactly hard to miss.
I had them leave. This land belongs to me, so I had them leave.
What the hell?
Do you know where they went?
Creepy.
They said they were headed to the old castle,
The old castle?
the one across the water. They even took a young lady.
A young lady?
Yo, let's go.
Shenhua.
Nothing left to do here.
That's not Neil's son, is it? Is that Neil's son in disguise? Lads. There's you.
You there?
Huh?
I have a letter for you.
There we go. This is where things get interesting now.
If you want to save your little girlfriend, bring the mirror to the old castle.
Uh-oh.
Where's this from?
A woman suddenly appeared and left here with your friend.
Well, not willingly. Oh, okay. It's a trick to
The
her.
red snakes got your friend. What, Leo? Come with me.
Is that Neil's son? Nah, boobs would be bigger than that. That's why they had to show it like that, to show that doesn't make sense.
Is this girlfriend that girl that was with
Just
you?
not him for next Halloween.
But Ren,
I'm going to help her.
you're going to recognise. She's wearing his clothes at Comic
Do
Con.
today.
Oh, I'll do that instead.
Damn.
Make sure you wear a bra though.
Sleep.
No, it's gonna be that.
Let's meet at the port tomorrow to hatch a plan.
Oh my god, that'd be such a sick outfit. Do you think people know? Do you think people know?
I can't go like that. I ain't showing this belly off.
No, yeah.
Dressing as Ren. What did Ren just
Where is the
say?
girl? His girlfriend that he's living with?
What did Ren just say? I missed
Shit,
it.
sorry. I'm more distracted.
It's alright. I think you just said let's sort this out.
No, you just say it. Come to me.
Yeah, I'm sorting it out now.
You still think it?
Yeah. It's relaxed, man. It's
Make a
alright.
call. Cancel.
I miss you can't press the buttons now, mate. Retro Godfather, what did Ren say there? I shouldn't have been talking. What did Ren say?
Sorry.
Not your fault, I was waffling. Who should I call from Shenmue 1, Kemi? Who do you remember?
Joy, that's about it.
You remember Joy? What about Tom?
Well, one that's always like,
Hey, Rio, no? Fuku-san?
Oh, Tommy, you mean the one that thinks
I
he's
need to
black?
say, yeah. Fuku-san?
How's that not cultural?
Ine-san?
appropriation?
He is black, I think.
Let me stop!
Well, he definitely sounds black in this version.
Anyway.
Before, he sounded like a Chinese guy doing a black accent.
Yeah.
Now he actually sounds black.
Okay.
Goro? Nozomi?
Zomi, I remember.
You don't remember Nozomi.
Didn't she want to get on Rio, but Rio's always like cop blocking.
He cock-block himself with everybody. Joy's a good one. Let's call Joy. Joy's the next one.
So is this scar ever gonna heal? What happened to his face?
I think he just likes Nelly. Even though Nelly's not born yet.
So he's the one that's like...
Now Nelly should be born. He's probably born in 1979, isn't
Hello? Joy?
Wow, I have to show you a video of what they look like so you
he?
remember.
Just so you remember.
Coming back to Hong Kong?
Coming back? To Hong Kong?
Don't tell me you never plan to visit again.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You're just going to go home when you're done without returning the favor to those who helped you?
You've got me all wrong. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Look how
And
different
what do you
Ryo
mean
looks in
by
Shenmue 2.
returning the favor?
He looks like a man in
Let's start
Shenmue
with
2.
how good I treated you
Now
for
he actually
one.
looks like his age.
Yes, you did. And I really appreciate that.
Right? And you're going to do something nice for me now, aren't you? I can hardly wait.
Joy.
Joy.
What? What are you going to do for me?
Well,
No,
That annoy you?
I think he had a crush on that girl.
Not annoy you, but like, with that.
What did I say? I said I'll give her a present. Let's say teach technique.
I got it. I'll teach you a technique when I get back to Hong Kong.
A technique? Are you nuts?
It's a Hazuki technique that my father and I know.
As if she cares about
We can
that.
start with a technique. Even an amateur can learn.
Wow.
What's wrong? Not interested in martial arts?
It's a good way
I
to...
think it might be useful for someone like you. Like, for when you go to places like Kowloon Walled City.
Yeah, he's proper dropping in there.
Places like that.
You were there.
Have to go.
What do you mean?
Are you stupid? Jeez.
She's saying,
I
I'll
don't
follow
really
you
know
where
why
you
you're
go.
mad, but I'm sorry.
Don't apologize if you don't know.
That's so true, isn't it, though?
I'll call again sometime.
It's true. Why would you apologise if you don't know why you got them?
Because he's too
I'd
upset.
be more worried if you did.
Damn you, Dio. Well, whatever. Just don't get hurt.
Wow, what a terrible conversation.
Well, Joy's always been
Is
like
he like
slow.
socially unaware? Like, is he a sociopath?
He is a bit socially slow, yeah. I don't know, like he's just very.
Maybe he's autistic.
He's a bit. I think Rio is a bit autistic. Nozomi or Tom? We got to talk to Tom.
What's he like that?
So ever since his father died, it just hasn't been the same person.
Hello?
Tom.
Oh, that voice! Is that you, Leo?
Yeah. How are you doing, Tom?
You think
I'm doing great, man. Just great.
culture appropriation?
Getting into any trouble, are you?
Isn't it funny? When I
No,
first saw this
not
game,
really.
I never thought about any of that shit.
Mhm.
And now I'm
Maybe a
like,
little here
I
and
just
there.
thought Tom was black. I think
clearly not.
he's from America though. He's not. His hometown is.
So that means everything's okay.
He's definitely meant to be black.
He's definitely not. Like,
Is he? Is this-
blatantly, whatever.
You think so?
Right.
Hey, man. You enjoying China?
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's not like I'm here to sightsee.
Nothing.
I know that. You're there because of your father,
Your
right?
father.
Tom.
Yeah, that's my sister speaking.
Sorry, guys.
Always try to
It's
find
alright.
the best
It's
in
better
a
that way.
situation.
The best, huh?
Leo,
Jump
are
up,
you
like, come
telling
on.
me you
Like,
haven't
seriously.
had any fun on your trip?
I'd love to see how they model him
Good
now.
question.
We just look the same. Oh shit, you
I've talked about training. I've talked about people, and I've talked about scenery.
It's nice seeing foreign towns and scenery for the first time.
Yes. I had a really exciting time when I landed in Japan for the first time.
Thinking back on it, my experience at Kowloon Walled City
I
was
don't
one
know,
I won't soon
I've
forget.
said that already. As
It
people.
never really occurred to me at the time.
Doing different things is the best part of any journey.
Reactions
You
will
might
come
be right.
soon.
I had some good experiences in Bailu Village
People
too.
asking where's our
You're not
reactions.
reacting, innit?
Yeah.
There's
There's
always
My father
something to
trained there a
react
long
to.
time
what,
ago.
like, what?
I went there too.
10 things that make you cry. I don't want
I
to
knew a
react
lot
to
of
shit
people
like that.
who knew him,
People like it when you
but
react
there's
to
still
like
so
funny
much I don't
stuff.
know.
Okay, funny stuff.
That means my journey is far from over. Everything I do,
Right, Jesus.
I do for him.
That's the only thing he cares about.
Yeah, but his face.
I know, because that's the one thing he wants to do. He wants to,
really
he wants to
scary.
kill Landy.
Why is he not doing that then?
Mm, I
Later,
don't know.
Tom.
I'm a bit worried, man.
Why?
A guy called Retro Godfather has already completed this, and he told me like Landy's voice is different. And I was like, what, different good,
I
different
should call
bad?
it quits for today.
And he was like, he sounds like posh, and his voice is kind of high pitched.
That makes sense though.
I was like, okay, he sounds upper class. So, yeah, that sounds cool. Could be sound like maybe Commander Irwin or something from Attack on Titan or something like that. But no, apparently I did a voice to take a piss. I was like, Ryo Hazuki. So you have my mirror.
No.
Give me the dragon mirror now. And then he was like, it's exactly like that.
Ew.
And I was like, no, you're taking a piss. You're taking a piss. No, you can't ruin Landy like that.
So you haven't heard his voice yet?
I haven't
since
heard
you
his voice, no.
That's really bad.
Even in Shenmue 2, he doesn't speak once.
Can you go outside?
Recognize him.
No.
Here's the route map.
Who are they?
Chris Evans with the red hat.
Wait, 5 Americans. Who are these 5 Americans?
They're from Shenmue 1.
Why are they 5 Americans?
I don't know why I thought Shenhua was going to be out here.
So wait, go back. Do you see the 5 Americans? You see there's an actual black guy there. That's what black people look like, John. So I don't know.
Yeah, but obviously Tom's light skinned, isn't
It's
it?
not light skin.
Oh, I didn't know you could. I didn't know it was going to be a cutscene.
This is beautiful. I want to look outside that.
He's pissed off, isn't it? Don't break
Hang
it.
in there, Shenhua.
I forgot about her.
I'll save her.
Wait,
Wait.
I thought you had a t-shirt on.
Wait, Rio, you can't just go to sleep when Shenhua's in trouble. Is he going to go sleep? You can't.
The next day can start.
What do you mean? Rio, you can't go to
Wait,
sleep.
can I just have a look around? Oh, no cutscene, jeez. What?
How's man going to go sleep when Shenhua's like being captured? He should be spending the whole
want to
night
look
trying
around
to.
the room.
I ain't got a choice, won't let me.
Fake.
But your godfather said, LOL, it's all true. Don't.
The voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jay.
I think he's just lying. He's just saying that to get me like upset, and then when I hear it, I'll be sick.
Or he's telling the truth and you
For
are.
the last time, where is the mirror? Do you remember how he sounded in Shenmue 1?
Yeah, he did. He sounded cool.
And now he's gonna. So apparently now he sounds like, for the last time, where is the mirror?
That's impossible. I don't think that's possible.
They can't mess up that bad.
Because everyone still sounds the same, even if they might have changed.
Guizhang sounds bad, but not like terrible like that. Ren sounds good.
Yeah, Ren sounds good. Same voice actor though.
No, different
Oh,
voice
really?
actor. Yeah.
The old castle?
Yeah, I'm definitely just
That
him.
building right on top of
He's
that
so
mountain.
cool.
It is
I love
cool.
him so much.
It used
He's
to
my favourite
belong to
character.
nobles that ruled
What about
over
the main
Yao.
character that you control all the time?
Yeah, he's alright.
So, Shenhua's there.
You can go with him.
Hey,
Why did you just let Ren hold
what's
that?
that?
It's a duplicate, baby.
Huh.
What?
I don't think it's real.
Oh, cool.
It's a model.
How did Rio not react to that? Like, oh, you got my
He knows-
mirror.
because he knows he has it.
That's just a crappy counterfeit. It might be useful for something. I think I'll take it.
As if Rolandi's gonna fall for that. Looks just like the
If
real
it
one,
comes
though.
down to it, I can bribe them with it.
No way. What would happen to Shenhua if they found out it's fake?
Well, you'd have her back, wouldn't you?
Get in the game, would you please? That mirror is the key to the treasure.
I can't go along with that idea.
Whatever. In any case, we need a boat to take us across. You get the boat ready.
Fine. What will you
How does
do?
no one dressed as him?
Oh,
So I can't go.
I've got a little something in mind. When you're ready, come to the second floor of the
Too
ferry
many
terminal.
like accessories though.
I want to go as Ren to
No,
Comic Con.
I'm going.
My belly won't fit.
You don't have to get your belly out.
You need a six pack.
Just wear
If
white
you ain't got a
jeans.
six pack, don't dress as Ren, fam.
Nah, you can still dress as Ren.
Tell Ren when I find one. He's on a second. Find a boat to get us across.
Instead of writing, I must save her, why don't you just do it?
I guess when he looks back at his notes, he's like, oh yeah.
What, you must remember that you need to save someone. That's so stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
Not
shit,
remember.
I need to save her.
Not remember. Just gives him more motivation. Like, okay, yeah, I've got to save her. Like,
That sounds like the fakest crap. So if I got kidnapped, you'd write it in a book and be like, oh yeah, shit, I've got to save Kimmy.
Shenhua's in trouble, but there's always a bit of time for arcade.
You're such a loser.
Shenhua's probably, you know, having some kind of rape or something done to her, but there's always time for the arcade. You're allowed to say that now, Kimmy, because, you know, you're not allowed to have kiddie-fied stuff on your channel anymore. So this isn't for kids.
What do you mean?
This isn't for kids. I don't want the FTC to come at me. So
This is not for kids.
This
You
is
have
not
to
for
go to an
kids.
Arcade.
This is. Should I play nice golf?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Maybe I should play one.
Rio, you gotta save Shenhua.
You're the one directing this.
Imagine I clicked on it and he said.
This game is so shit. Well, you've got to try and get it in that hole. How did you not get that in?
It's harder than it looks. Maybe if
No, he's not throwing it properly.
It's thinking about Shenhua. He's not focused.
Well, then why don't you go and save her?
Imagine I clicked on it and Ryo was like, "I've got time for this. I have to save Shenhua."
That's what you should be saying. You should be allowing you to do. That should have gone in. Then you get 3 goes. I think just 3 goes.
Richard Goff was like, "He'd just be an extra henchman." Big version of him.
What does that mean?
It'd just be like my own. To be fair, there's big versions of people at Comic Con. They don't care.
That's not. You don't have to worry about that.
Nah, I can't go as Ren.
That's
You'll pull off
so
Ren
sad.
better.
You don't want to go as your favourite character.
You'll pull off Ren better than me.
Because you're just a girl.
Yeah. It just has a more slimmer body, innit?
Maybe you can go. Nah, it's kind of mean.
You're gonna say I'm gonna go as Don Yu, weren't you?
Then who?
Don Yu,
Who's that?
Dun Yu, the big guy that they both fight in Shenmue 2.
No, not even him.
Who are you gonna say?
The guy in the village that's Cheech the kid. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
What's it? I can't remember his name.
I'm kidding.
I don't know, Zoe or something like that. I can't lose track of the names in this one.
You can go for it.
The one that teaches all the kids. Yeah, he's literally like a round ball, Kevin. I'm not even big. People aren't even big like
Who's
that.
that? He looks tall.
Him? It's
Oh,
because I was
he's just a
walking.
kid.
Whoa.
He looks really tall.
I didn't mean to do that.
Where's he gone?
Why am I going this way again?
To save shit.
Oh, I wanted to play basketball and I ain't got time for that. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to find a boat.
That's what you must be doing.
Tell Ren when I find one. He's on the 2nd floor. Where am I going to get a boat from, Kenny?
A boat?
Don't ask Google.
Isn't there, imagine if I got all the answers. Isn't there like a river near you? You could just quickly go to.
Yeah, let me go see if I can find a boat. Rich Godfather's pissing himself laughing. He knows the big one from the village. I'll go as him. No one's even going to know who he is.
Yeah, I know.
The docks. Retro Godfather, you're going to go as Shenhua. And I'm going as Ryo. I don't see any boats though. There's no boats here. Maybe one of those guys down there. Oh. This lady's just standing here. I can't talk to her. I think she's cute, Kemi. Why's she looking at Ryo like that? Ryo got scared. He's like, ah!
There you go. Isn't there boats there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Maybe one of those guys can help me.
I knew there was a river there somewhere. They're not boats.
Retro Godfather, how much would I have to pay you to dress as Shenhua at Comic Con? Like proper dress up, like her shoes and everything.
Why?
It was funny.
Excuse me.
If you go with anyone, you should go as that woman.
Can I help you?
The rollers in her hair.
That'd be hilarious.
I'm trying to get to the old castle.
The castle, eh? Sorry to say, I've already promised someone a ride.
Cancel it then, innit?
I got the money up front, so I can't take the boat out now. He's some rich guy from somewhere. He's taking his sweet
I know
time,
he's talking
too.
about.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to
Ask someone else.
I see.
Classic
Does
Shenmue.
anyone say,
Oh, no. I'm much too tired right now.
Imagine.
Ask someone else.
Imagine saying that to someone who's trying to get some help.
I'm much too tired.
Excuse
That'll
me.
be a sight to behold.
There go my knees acting up again. Looks like I'm getting up there in my
Why are you
years,
telling me
too.
this?
He's basically saying I can't
I'm
answer
trying to
questions.
get to the old castle across the water.
Rose, I don't give a fuck.
Would you mind if I borrowed your boat?
That's so rude.
To the castle, you say? I'm afraid my boat's sprung a leak.
Oh, has it?
You can't fix it?
Exactly.
It's being fixed, but who knows when it'll be ready. I'm sorry. Go
Ask
ask
someone
someone
else.
I see.
Oh no, no, no! I'm much too tired
When you
right
first
now.
heard that, you probably didn't think anything of it.
That's someone else.
But when you replayed it, you must have been like, no, that's rude.
When you're in Oxbridge, Kevin, and then you're walking around and someone comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, I'm doing a survey. Would you like to?" Just be like, "Oh no, no, I'm much too tired right now." In that voice as well, please.
Excuse me. Are you a fisher too? You can have my spot if you want. Actually, I have a question. Is there any way to get
Oh
to the
no,
old
this guy
castle?
looks dodgy, fam.
I've never heard of it.
And
Anyone who can
who
get over
is
there
he?
has probably come to fish.
Is what is he?
Oh, why is he red? I think he's just tanned. He obviously goes to the same place Donald Trump goes
Nah, if this is what tan looks
he gets
like,
he goes.
spray tan.
I wonder who to ask.
There's no one else you can ask. Just, this is why in GTA you just steal things. Because no one.
He's saying I'd have completed it right now.
Excuse me.
Here to see the cormorant fishing.
I'm looking for a boat to take me across the river. Could you lend me one?
Well, I guess I have my little raft here, but
It's got a
is
hole.
it just going to be you?
No.
No. One more person, actually.
In that case, I can't help you. There's barely enough room for me and my cormorant. Any more and we'd sink before getting to the other side.
I see. I really need to cross the river, though. Any ideas?
Swim, fam.
Ask somebody with a boat.
Okay.
No shit, fam.
Why are you snoring?
No, I was gonna cough and I stopped myself.
Get on it.
This looks like you can just run across it, doesn't
I
it?
know, right?
Oh, I think that was when I did that. What about this
You
guy?
have to do a... He's like, can't
Who
see.
has a boat? Have I missed somebody with a boat?
There's no one here with a boat. Can you see a boat in the river anywhere? No, you can't.
There's some
Oh,
boats
there's a
over
boat
there.
Run over there then.
I've got to go out 10 PM and you're pretty close to the end. I'll take my mobile with me so I can watch. Yeah, keep watching, man.
You nearly completed it?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Getting close to the end.
There's a boat.
Oh, that boat's not gonna work, is it?
Why? Perfect.
I can't just take the red dragon people one, man. I thought there was somebody in there, man. I think yeah, let me not here, let's go back.
Why?
Because it's not the docks anymore. It's got to be at the docks, right?
Oh look, what's that? What did you just take?
Let me see something.
What is that?
Actually. Just some,
To poison you.
yeah. The skill books, man. This is annoying. See, I knew it. You don't even get to... So why can't I use the reverse body check? I hate that. They should have found another way to use it.
Excuse me.
What is
See,
it?
bad Shenmue 3 is a short
No
game. Hope
fishing
Shenmue 4 be
today.
longer like Shenmue 2.
I want to cross
mean-
the river.
To
Shenmue
the
4?
other side?
That's what everyone says.
Could you lend me your boat?
Whoa, slow down, kid. Lijiang River is no joke.
Huh?
A river this big would swallow up any raft us cormorant fishermen use.
Really?
These rafts are only good for gentle, shallow waters. If you want to get across, you're going to have to find a boat.
A boat, huh? So, where can I borrow a boat?
Can't
The
say I
master
do.
dressed in green may be able to help with the boat. The master dressed in
I
green.
can't find a boat that'll get me across the river. I should ask Mr. Bay.
Okay, here we go. Where is Mr. Bay?
Excuse me. I want to cross the river.
I'd take you across if I had a boat. But a small raft like mine...
I see.
I don't want to ask that. I want to ask where Mr. Bay is, man. Oh, there he is. Well, it wasn't there before. Tomorrow you will charge into the old castle. Once at the old castle, there's no turning back. Go on. Yeah, I'm ready.
Excuse me. I need to cross the river. Could you lend me a boat?
What for?
The red snakes have someone I know. I have to get her back. Please. I'm running out of time.
How can we shout
Are
at
you
him?
asking me to knowingly send you into harm's way?
I just...
No one should set foot inside that castle. It is a stronghold of the wicked.
Huh?
You're not ready. It won't be like fighting one or two of those red snakes.
I don't care. I have to go.
When did you turn to a brat?
I see you have no intention of
Shenhua was
listening
in
to
trouble,
me.
wasn't it?
So?
So I'll prepare your boat.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Wait a while.
If you did that more often, then you wouldn't have to run around all the time.
God. Thanks again.
Like, that showed that kind of passion. Because people keep making him Rio pay $5 grand for things when he could just be like, give it to me now. So tomorrow we can go. I'm surprised it doesn't make you skip time. Maybe I should fish once, because I've never fished in this game. And I feel like once I get to the castle, there'll be no time for that. So let me just at least fish once. Things heat up now. Shit's about to hit the fan. Okay. Shenmue 2 levels.
Hey there.
Yellow head
Here
build.
to fish?
Yellow head building.
If you're looking to fish, come rent yourself a rod. What are you fishing with today?
I'll take this.
All yours, sir. Catch enough for the both of us.
I haven't done this yet, and I feel like I'm going to complete the game soon. So let's do this. I haven't even tried this mechanic out. Can you fish here? I don't think you can. Oh, you can.
I think I can fish here.
Rio wants to fish to relax himself before he goes to save Shenhua. Red Dead Redemption's fishing is really clever and good. I don't know how this one's going to be.
Did you see this in the old game?
No, you couldn't fish in the old game.
I'm thinking of Zelda then.
Zelda, you could. Zelda was the first game I ever fished in. Oh. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
This is exactly how it is in real life.
I guess so.
Da-na-na-na. Is there music for when you get something good in this?
Oh, we'll see.
You didn't
Probably
even
go.
see-
Vroom.
That was lame.
There you go.
That was sick. I like that song.
Sounded so like 90s, like old Sega games.
Sega.
I didn't know you could just buy a rod. I just rented. No, I think I rented it too. I've rented it. I don't think fishing would be in first
Yeah, I think
person,
fishing would be
like
this easy if you had a little camera in your showing you where things are.
Yeah, maybe they'll do that one day. You know, just have these glasses. That's actually a sick invention. Like, you know, the Google Glass could have had that. Get a fishing rod that has a camera on its wire somehow. And
You know where this camera is, you need it.
yeah, it basically would have to be what's it?
O2O.
A drone. Yeah. I think some people can actually.
scale the fishes away.
Hasn't anyone really done that? Where there's a drone and then you can see it through a camera. You can already do that, innit?
Yeah, of course.
So technically, you could do this. It just won't be on your eyes like that.
Scare the fishes away with the sound.
Yeah, that's true.
That project's nice. How the road glistens.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? Look at glistens.
I know. Graphics are good, man, in this game. For a game that's so low budgeted. Overall, I like Shenmue 3, I think, especially if it's going to really heat up in a minute. Right, I've caught 2 fish.
I'll pass.
Bayona says, Kemi, what do you think of Shenmue 3?
I've only watched a bit of it. I haven't actually watched enough for me to like have.
Is that all I get? 21?
But yeah, it's all I get.
Well, that's life.
But so far it's nice. Oh, that's life, you know. What do you think of it?
I'm going to do a proper review when I'm done.
Oh. What do you think of it now, though?
At the moment,
Is it annoying?
I like it, but there's certain things that annoy me. Little things. You know when the little...
On your next video.
But overall, I like it. Like, they did a good job. It could have been a lot worse.
I don't think you could ever hate this game because it's Shenmue.
Yeah. And it's actually quite immersive. Otherwise, I won't be able to play it like I'm playing it now. It's actually fun to play.
Is there fun little things?
And it feels like the combat feels like you're an actual martial artist in this. Like, even though it's not very pretty, like the combat's not very pretty, it's janky, but the way you have to think when you're fighting makes you feel like a martial artist, unless you put it on easy mode.
What are you playing on now?
Normal mode.
Normal, okay.
Could probably play on hard, I reckon, especially now that Rio's so leveled up. His endurance is maxed out.
Okay.
Should I do something classic Shenmue before I leave this place? I'm going to leave this place in a minute with Ren.
What's classic?
Let's do something classic Shenmue before I leave.
Hi, Mr. Dutching.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time. Want to do some work?
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then.
Classic Shenmue, you're gonna get into a thing and make them move crates.
Kind of.
Okay.
Take those items to the ship, using the forklift.
Of course, I had to bring this into this one, didn't they?
Here's the route map.
I'm counting on
Good
you.
morning, everyone. Yeah. Shenmue 1.
Is that what Rio said?
Oh, they've made it difficult to get in here, yeah? I see.
How?
Like just putting things in the way in an annoying way. Does it feel just like the old Shenmue? Like, looks no different? Does it, Kenny?
No.
Does it look the same, or does it look like something trying to be like Shenmue?
No, it looks the same.
It just feels the same. Like, if you were to walk in, you'd be like, oh, you're playing Shenmue. Straight away.
Yeah, of course.
Because this part looks so much like Shenmue to me. Like, the other parts do as well, but, like, this part especially. The camera, everything. Would you do this job in real life?
It's good boy, but if I get paid decent, why not?
You definitely need to listen to podcasts while you're doing this. I don't know how people did this in the 80s, man. I think even they had like Walkmans when they were doing this job.
Yeah, of course.
Imagine running out of
But
batteries.
Walkmans, you literally have to put a
Yeah.
CD in there and look around.
There's 2 of them.
Stacking it will do no good.
Stacking it.
That's to get the thing on set.
Oh, I see.
It's cool you do like other things as well, just not just boxes. People watching us be like, why are you going to fight Landy? Why are you doing this? I just wanted to get little bits of Shenmue done, like, that I never got to do. I did do this in one of my previous videos, but I just want to do it one more time. That is classic Shenmue. I hope they bring more classic Shenmue 2 for Shenmue 4 too. I agree, Diana.
So you think there's gonna be a Shenmue 4?
Yeah. Well, if there isn't, that means the story's not ended.
Alright, why are you banging into the camera? Do people need to kickstart that one as well?
I hope not. I hope we don't have to, because I don't think another Kickstarter is going to be as successful as this one was. Because there was a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of novelty about the first Kickstarter. Like a lot of people that probably didn't even like Shenmue or even play Shenmue, I think donated. I feel like a lot of people that didn't even like.
Why did they donate if they've never played it?
Because there was a lot of hype. Like it was like one of those things where it was like, oh my god, I want to be a part of this. It was like. It was like a thing,
it was a big deal.
you know what I mean? It was a massive deal, like when they announced it on Kickstarter. And then like there's probably some fans that they've heard about Shenmue, probably played it for a bit, but they still like, oh my god, I know about this game, it's never going to come out. Like we've definitely got to help out and stuff. But then a lot of those same people that were thinking like that then are not happy now, you know? For various reasons, whether it's because of what happened with Brexit? I guess it's a Shenmue version of Brexit. There was this controversy about originally it was meant to come out on Steam, but now it's not on Steam. Now it's coming out on Epic Game Store. This is the PC version I'm talking about. It's coming out on Epic Game Store and people for a year, and people were upset about that, and they felt like Yu Suzuki and Deep Silver were lying to them, and there's people that are all like boycotting it, and then people are not happy with the final product. They think it looks too old. They're expecting something that looks a bit nicer.
What do you mean by that?
But they think it looks too much like the old game.
In what way?
Like the character models are a bit like old school looking. They don't look like Last of Us or like Death Stranding. You know how good Death Stranding looks?
I know, but it's not like.
I mean, Shenmue was known for like revolutionizing things. Like when Shenmue 1 and 2 came out, it was at a time when, like Metal Gear Solid, they didn't even have faces. Their mouths didn't even move. GTA didn't even have fingers. You know, GTA came out in what 2001 or something like that. GTA 3. They didn't even have disposable thumbs. Opposable. Is it opposable? Disposable. Opposable. Yeah, they didn't even have opposable thumbs. Disposable thumbs. They didn't even have, you know. But Shenmue had fingers, man, like detailed ones with veins and everything, like and nails and shit. Like Shenmue had like proper faces with eyes and that. Like so they had proper deep textures and shit. Like it was ahead of its time.
They should have made it
so people wanted more. They wanted the 2019 version of Shenmue 1. You know, basically. You know, like that's what it's like.
What do you think about that comment?
So that's what worries me about Shenmue 4, because I feel like all those people, the novelty is worn off. So if there was to be another Kickstarter, it will be tough, man. Like. I hope
it should be more moving, like Death Stranding and all that.
I would have loved in an alternate universe. There's an alternate universe somewhere, yeah, where Shenmue 3's come out in 2019, but Yu Suzuki had like $100 million budget, and it looks like, and you know when Yu Suzuki has $100 million budget, he's gonna make it look like Death Stranding. Like Ryo would look so realistic. That's the dream. That's the fantasy right there. I'm happy we got Shenmue 3, but in an alternate universe, there's a Shenmue 3 where Ryo looks like ultra realistic, and you can stand on the side of the. You see these like balcony these poles. If you just left Ryo alone, he'll probably just put his hand on it. Or, you know, like little things like that. There'll be so much details. Like you could change.
Why do they do anything like that?
obviously it's budget reasons, isn't it? Like it's gonna be limited and things like that. Like
Why don't people understand that it's when it's budgeted?
People are dumb, to be honest with you. Some people are just
That's initially what I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
some people don't think about stuff like that.
The reason why it's not exactly how maybe he would have really liked it is money. He's asking everyone for money. But isn't that a bit obvious?
Yeah.
Easy make it. I mean, I don't know how much it costs to make these kind of games, but I know it's
it's not going to be easy, especially with what Shenmue asked for. Like, it's so innovative. There's so much you need to like. Oh, I went to the wrong place. There's so much you need to put into a Shenmue game.
I mean, I would love to see them use their disposable thumbs.
Disposable.
I would love to see them moving independently. Exactly what you said. You know, let Rio do his own thing while he goes to the toilet or something like that.
Yeah, like there should be loads of little like if you play Death Stranding, yeah, or at least I've watched it. Like the way he walks on the ground, his legs like move in a weird way, like to accommodate like the ground he's walking on. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to. You have to watch the gameplay.
Okay.
Like there's all these little details like that.
I feel like games like that usually have like glitches and annoying things that happen.
Yeah, sometimes. I think that's part of why this game is so good, because there's barely any glitches in it, you know.
You nearly finished.
Yeah, Rachel Griffith says I'm spot on with what I'm saying here. It's true. $175. All right, now we're enough of the Shenmueing now. I think we've got to go see Ren.
Job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you
It's
still met the
grayscale.
quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for
You know who this guy is? That's the brother of the other guy in Shenmue 1. The other one that you moved the boxes with. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
The one in Shenmue 2. I know, right? His name is similar as well, like, dude. And he taught me the same kind of moves, basically the same move.
What's this?
And this is another thing. This disappointed me. Like,
What? Oh, he just doesn't go.
he doesn't drink from the can machine. Like, I mean, you can buy stuff, like you buy the drinks like that, but then that's it.
What?
That's it. I've bought the drink now. He doesn't go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that.
Why did he get rid of that?
I don't know, man. I don't think that would have cost
really weird.
much to animate that. Like,
That's really weird. That's a bit weird.
But otherwise, it's
Why would you
still
put that in there and then take it away?
That was like a charm.
Hey, Ren.
Maybe a lot of people hate that part.
You find a boat?
Why does it seem like you do all
Grandmaster
the work
Bay
and he
agreed
just
to
sits and waits for you to
He
take
runs
it?
chilled like that.
Old geezer.
He said he'd have the boat ready at the fishing wharf in the morning.
Tomorrow morning, huh? All right.
What does he do though?
Hey, Ren.
Man, you're annoying. If you have nothing better to do, hurry back to the hotel and get some sleep.
I know.
Like an old married couple.
Hey.
Man, you're annoying.
I just want to see what he
If you have
says.
time to be slacking off here, we need to discuss the plan for tomorrow.
I know.
Well, let's discuss it then.
Hey, Ren.
Yeah? If you're just gonna loaf around, hurry back to the hotel and get some sleep.
Like Levi.
I know.
No. Yeah, Levi would have been a good voice for Ren.
Hey.
Anyone
Man,
with
you're
authority
annoying.
would have it.
If you're just gonna loaf around, you better get a damn good night's sleep.
I know.
Maybe it is Levi. It could be.
Seems like Rio knows everything.
So I guess they're giving you time to just mess about until you have to go to the new
Or you
place
could just go to
tomorrow.
sleep and hurry up. I'm kidding.
Well, seriously, what should I do?
Don't do that again. That was boring.
Yeah. There is one thing.
I remember when I used to watch you play in Shenmue 1 and you used to move those boxes. I used to hate that. I used to hate it because it actually felt like you were working and I was watching
It
you
is
work.
like work. Seriously.
It was so... Like, I know you enjoyed that.
Wake up and go to work.
But I used to hate watching you do that.
Yeah.
That
So replays, it gets a bit annoying after a while. Like, you literally have to do it for ages as well.
You going to pray? Oh.
No, I'm going to show you something that makes me quite sad.
Oh, don't be sad.
No, not sad in a happy way, kind of.
Wow,
That
it's
doesn't make
like
sense. It makes me, you know, when you have happy
that?
tears.
If you play this game, I'm going up to it.
No. I'll show you something. It's not really nostalgia at all, actually. It's kind of something more particular, special to this game.
You gotta be fit and ready to live around this area. Look how many stairs there are.
I know.
Can't be arsed.
Doesn't everything look nice though?
It does
You
look
can use almost everything as well.
Oh, look at
What is
kid.
this? What is this place? Is this like a? This is like a really creepy place. Why are there just beds here?
After all those stairs, what do you think?
I wonder what she says. What this place is. Will she tell me?
Excuse me.
We have happy endings.
It's you.
That's what I've looked
My
like.
furniture is fit for
Oh, it's
royalty.
she's selling
Sell it.
furniture.
And what princess would that be?
Why, me, of course. I'm the furniture princess. I won't let anyone call me a widow. Look at these bargains.
She's got
Not
some
me,
deep-rooted
the
issues somewhere.
furniture.
If you say so.
My furniture is as sturdy as can be. Take good care of it, and it'll be there for your grandchildren. Can I interest you in any of them? Sure, it might be hard to get it home, but still.
Well.
So there's this place for
They have game there.
yeah.
Store.
Well, that's an arcade.
I know.
So there's this place for
I know. Oh, how does it say
obviously I have
again?
to show you this place.
Music come on.
Let's get something for the cat.
What cat? Oh my god, I'm so thirsty now.
Is she dancing?
Just putting trousers on.
Chocolate. You can actually buy this stuff now.
Yeah, but you can't watch me eat it.
No, you can't watch me.
Are you ready?
I think there should be a little animation where he's running and eating or something at the same time. You don't want him to. You don't want to sit there and watch him eat. That'll piss people off. But like an animation where you're walking and eating, like it doesn't have to even show what is in his hand.
That'll probably cost 10 grand to make.
10 grand.
Is this what you're buying? Or are you selling it?
I'm buying it. 30 chips.
Everything.
You can even buy magazines.
Yeah, but you won't read it, will you? What's the point of buying a
Thanks for
magazine?
shopping with us. Hurry back soon.
Imagine that's how you shop in real life. You just stare at the cashier,
So,
pick what you want and get it.
That would be sick.
That's what you get.
I can't
What are
even-
you doing, girl?
So, was this place meant to be called Chobu before? Because it's called Naru, but everything says Chobu. It's weird. Do you want some dumplings?
So what are you going to show me that makes
Do you like
cry?
dumplings? Not cry, but
I'm joking.
Like-
What makes you sad?
this place
Why?
up there, it's called Save Shenmue. And it's got all the fans' like names and stuff in there. Because Shenmue was like basically made by the fans, Shenmue 3.
Oh, that's
So it's like,
cute. And what are we looking at here?
so I think some of these are fans.
Oh
This-
my god. What is
This is cool.
Huh.
Was this self-taken?
I think some of these might be
Good taste.
developers. I don't know if they're fans or developers or.
They're real people.
This person looks familiar. This one is interesting. They look close. I wonder if he lifts weights.
Wow.
So we got all these.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. No, it's not.
They look.
Let me find you, Jay.
They look. I wonder what he's looking at.
Did you make him say something for each photo?
Mhm.
That's hilarious.
We've
That's
got
really
some
sweet.
old concept art from the old games.
That's really, really sweet.
What's this? I should have shown you the thing at the hotel. I can still show you that. I guess after the sleep.
They look happy.
What?
This is.
Whose signature is that? Is that Yu Suzuki's? What is this? Oh, do I not have the thing for that? That snake? What was it? With sea lion, sea dragon. Is that after done that, mate? This is really cool as well. Check this out.
I'll give it a try.
This they keep.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have. Good. You can win people that help donate to the game.
Where's your face?
Yeah,
we
but
have to pay
you have to pay like an extra. Like you have to pay like I don't know, maybe 1,000, maybe I don't know. These are people that all donated to the game. That's cool, isn't it? It's got their full name on it as well. I've won him again.
What's this?
You know, people that do that are just sitting in here all day looking for themselves.
Of course. That's the first thing they probably do.
There's ones where you can buy toy versions of them. Where are they?
Isn't Rio a bit freaked out? Is that
You must be wondering, what the hell is this place? I think this is...
A game can't hurt.
I love how they made it $1 as well, so it's not too expensive. Yes, you can win a toy of someone.
This is cool.
What would you do if you came out there?
what I'd really want? You're all wearing your what I'd really want is the toy in real life.
Probably could get it, I
I mean,
think.
it's sick in the game.
Interesting.
Bruce Willis.
This one is
Big
interesting.
Bruno. That's the name he gave, like, that's why it's called Big Bruno. Bara, she's a fan.
This is great.
What name would you put?
So they must have like had to give a picture of themselves and a
This is
name.
great.
So you get it anyway.
Of course.
So that's
That's
cool,
cute.
isn't it?
Anything else?
It's an old
This is
concept
the
art. It
game.
actually looks more like that now. Because this is for concept art for the old games, but it actually looks more like the old concept art. Zooming. That's it, I think.
God, it's dark.
It's not dark, it's just the window.
Wow. That's beautiful. What's this
Look
guy
at this
doing?
grass, man. It's nuts, isn't it?
What's he doing?
Playing, I guess.
Playing.
Yeah. Better dancing than me. Right, let's get back to the hotel room and get ready to go kick Randy's ass. And save Shenhua and her daddy.
Oh my god, this guy's just. Oh, he's so cute. The kids just look so small.
I know, they made him so small, which makes him look super cute.
I know.
It's the cat I need to feed. Probably should buy some, what's that thing called? Snake power. I feel like I'm gonna need it, man. How much things are all like 2,000? Might buy a couple of snake powers before I leave. I feel like once I wake up, as soon as I wake up, that's it. Gonto. This place is wasted. There should have been like a mission here where you end up fighting some people in here. Like, this place seems wasted, man. Like, there should have been like a chase mission where you can chase them on foot all around this area. That would have been so cool. I think I can go back from this way, right? I have no business here. You're saying that a lot. I wonder if you can buy a G in here. It's very female stuff in here, though.
Excuse me.
Buy now while supplies last. We sell more than just souvenirs.
Dueling Yellow Spirit.
Come by again.
you.
Yes?
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
You need to pay the bill you've racked up.
What?
Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's so annoying when she says that. Really should have been like, you'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Oh, why did I come here?
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
Let me, the last 7 o'clock here. I need to buy some snake power before it's too late. Will she sell some? No. Does anybody?
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
I'm gonna get you some food now, Rio, but you're not gonna eat it now.
Hello, welcome. Get your dim sum while it's hot. Now, what will it be?
She doesn't sell snake
Hungry?
power.
Fill up with some dim sum.
Who would sell snake power though? Maybe she might.
Drinks? Ice cold drinks. How about a juice? They're all ice cold.
This can's a hench. No, she don't sell no snake power
How about a
either.
nice cold fruit juice or iced tea?
Hot, tasty skewers.
This guy
What's your
creeps me
pleasure,
out.
beef or pork?
Man, this barely gives you any health, man.
Whichever you choose, you can't lose. They're both damn tasty.
I want some snake power. Where can I get some snake power from? Fruit. I think the martial arts store might sell it. If I can buy one more move.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
he sells some.
Hello and welcome. I've got some new skill books in.
Valiant Thigh. Rotate a minute to deliver a vicious roundhouse kick. I don't think I have enough. I think I already have that move. Damn, I just bought 2 snake powers.
Alright, thanks.
So I've got 3 of them now. So that should be interesting. Hopefully I can survive on 3. I'm pretty hard, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll even use it. Gone too far. Right, let's get ready. Let's get Rio in bed. No cutscene here. Shenhua's... It would be so funny if Shenhua was still in there. The only people they put in these rooms is a rich couple. No one is staying in this hotel. They must make like no money. No wonder she wants my rent so badly. Right, it's finally time to go to sleep. You know what? I'm going to save over this file. Just so... just in case I want to do something. Still watching, but I'm on the move now. Oh, okay, where you going, Godfather? Where you off to?
Excuse me.
Don't excuse me.
I don't have time right now.
Oh, I see. Then at least chop me some wood.
Oh,
I
damn.
understand.
Oh, so that's what happens when we don't have enough money.
Oh, you're working here to pay for your lodging?
That's the first time I've done it. I'm glad I did it.
That said, not much you can do if you're broke. Well, shall we get started?
You got to pick something out. Oh, okay. Have you ever not paid the rent, Retro Godfather? Look what happens. You've got to chop wood. That's not bad. I like that.
Good. Just like that. That's the way. You did it. Good. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. That's the way. Bullseye. Just like that. Oh yeah. What a combo. That's the way. Yeah. That's the way. Yeah. Good. Yeah. You did it. Just like that. Oh yeah. Good. That's the way. Just like that.
The sound effects they put when you get the excellent is so satisfying. Like, it really feels satisfying chopping the wood.
Good.
I've never chopped that much wood before. Can I keep some of this cash?
Impressive for such a young man. Did you finish? Take the money to the front desk and pay Jialing what you owe.
Okay.
Well, are you here to pay? Okay, it's all here. I know you have your own problems, but this is a business. So please don't think badly of us.
Got it.
Ren would be laughing at Rio for that. Rio's a man on a mission. You can tell shit's heating up.
Mr. Sherling, what are you doing here?
I asked them to come.
What?
Huh?
Does Ren even know them?
Grandmaster Bay. What of the boatmen?
I don't take you there. There's no way I could let you folks go alone.
Grandmaster Bay should fight Rio, man. Be like, if you can't defeat me, then you can't survive, and have a little fight on that little bit there. That'll be sick. But no. Could eating some dumplings. Ren looking slick as usual. Ren is so cool, man. He's my guy. I can't wait to play this in Japanese.
Listen up. Miss Shrine Maiden here will watch the enemies from this point. You stop the enemies here. Old man, Rio, you two infiltrate the hideout.
And what about you?
Me? I'm, on guard duty with the maiden. Just kidding. Lighten up, will ya? I'll just have to go to the old castle, right? Okay, already, I'll go.
Should be Ren and Rio going in there like old times, man. I wonder if I can go back out and speak to them.
I should have a look inside.
Okay, maybe not. Here we go indeed. This bit feels a lot like, I feel like I'm doing the Yellow Head building right now. Oh, good.
Oh no. Oh, what to do?
What's wrong?
Huh? The red snake stole some valuable items from me. What will the customers say? I have to get them back. My shop's reputation will be ruined.
That sounds awful.
It is. Can you do anything to help me?
Huh?
I'd like you to find the items they stole.
Me?
Please. You're the only one I can ask.
Still.
They stole 3 items. Here they are. The red snakes are always making a racket upstairs. It's a little suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Please, you're my only hope.
Okay. So I should find 3 items?
Oh, thank you so much. I am forever in your debt.
Okay. Ruby ring, retro camera, and a large plate. Did you actually sell anything? Anyway. Toy key sets.
I'll give it a try.
Rio would not be doing this, but fuck it, they put it here for a reason, I guess. I feel like I've got to get them.
This one is interesting. I see. I see.
I wish it was like it's the same one. Does he say that? I think he did. What's in here then? Okay, you can buy food here. I feel like I'm gonna need this. I can only buy 2. Second floor, eh? There's literally no map. Where did Ren go anyway? Why did he go so far ahead? The creepy music.
What's this?
A ruby ring, a retro camera, and a large plate. Oh.
This. What's this? I'll take this.
Is that the plate? I don't know if that's the plate.
What's this? I'll take this. This can't be it. This is... I'll take this.
Yeah, that's a large plate. That looks cool. Proper old school. Wait a minute. It's got a SCART lead in. Did they have SCART leads in 1980? I don't even know. Anyway, there's Sega Saturn, so I can't really say much.
This is... I'll take this. What's this?
Pizza.
This can't be the real thing, can it?
It's definitely not real pizza.
What's this? I'll take this. What's this? I'll take this. What's this? This should be it. What's this?
Batman plate. System Japanese Saturn. Sega Saturn, my favourite retro start system. Oh, man. I love the Sega Saturn, my first ever console, man.
I'll look around a bit more.
The Sega Saturn was my very first console. I loved it. I still remember seeing on the Dreamcast, seeing the Shenmue version that would have came out on the Sega Saturn. Now, what would that have felt like? Probably closer to what this feels like. Not in graphics, obviously, but in terms of like the limitations and stuff like that. Nah, it wouldn't even be like this. Sega Saturn days, it would have been very different.
Excuse me.
How is the search coming? Did you find them?
I found this.
Let me see. This is it. There's no mistake about it.
Yeah, me too, man. I've always been a Sega guy as well. Sonic was my dude. Sega was the one for me.
You found it! This is it! This dish! That's 2. Now there's only 1 left. Please find it.
I'll find them.
Thank you. By the way, are you selling anything? I'll give you a good price. I'll offer you this for what you've got there.
What about all those plates I just picked up? Doesn't want to buy those?
It's a deal. Nice doing business.
Are you looking forward to the new Sonic movie? Sonic looks so much better now, I think. Yeah, I agree. If you watch my reaction, and I did a little a trailer analysis as well, I said Sonic looks so much better. I'm such a purist though. I'm a bit funny about the blue arms, but you know, people really shouted at me for being upset. Well, I wasn't even upset, but people really shouted at me for even mentioning that Sonic had blue arms and just deal with it. So they don't want me to be like Chris Chan. So yeah, it does look a lot better. I hope they do him justice and he ends up in his own world at some point in the film. Because all this human world stuff is really rubbish. I'd rather just watch him in his own world. Where the hell is... Where's this camera, man? I know there's a side mission, but where the hell's the camera?
I'll look around a bit more.
Where's the camera? So where the hell's this camera then, man? Retro Godfather, you're gonna have to tell me where the camera is because I can't find it. You said it's all up here, isn't it?
I'll look around a bit more. I'll look around a bit more. What's this? This can't be the real thing, can it?
Uh-huh. Got it.
What's this?
I don't know why I came to this corner. Just thought there'd be something hidden there.
I found this one.
Oh, you did? Let me see. This camera. I can't tell you how thankful I am. That's all 3 of them.
Now what do I get?
Thank you. You saved my shop.
I'll be going then.
Oh, please wait a moment.
Huh?
You've helped me so much. I have to repay you somehow. Here, take this.
This is...
It's just a token of my
Yeah, now I got...
Thank you so much.
Now I got...
It was nothing.
4 snake
By the
powers?
way, are you selling anything? I'll give you a good price.
Didn't need to
With
do
that
that.
said, I'll trade you... Oh, maybe next time then? I'm always here. Your business is welcome anytime.
Give me some snake power for my troubles. I got 4 snake powers, man. Can't lose to landing now, star. Don't say anything, retro gamer. So what? Can I go up there now or what? That's really weird. It's like they forced you to do that mission. It's like they think you're gonna need some snake power, son. Do this mission. This door's not openable. I do miss how you could open every room in what's it called? Getting very close now. You will definitely need them. What the hell's in this room? Where did Ren go?
This is...
Hey, that's that woman.
It's more popular than I imagined.
Is she actually on there?
It's more popular than I imagined.
There's a funny bit coming up. Okay. The hell? The developers certainly have a sense of humour. What is that, Rio? I can't really crouch or anything. Why is there a picture of Rio with Landy and some kanji or whatever? Is that is that Zhu Ying's dress? There's definitely nothing in here I can see. You can look right in there. I'm trying to. This is the best I can do. I don't think you can't move the analog stick or anything. I can see a picture of Rio. Let's try this one anyway. Oh. What was the picture of Landy and Rio? What was that? Couldn't really see. I haven't heard this music in a while. Who's this guy? Is that Yuan? There he is, Mr. Shu and you. The great Chai. Why just fight him? Ooh, he's always doing that to him. You should have looked right in there. I did. I couldn't look anymore. Is it too late now, I guess?
And you are?
I saw a picture of Landy, some bananas, a picture of Rio.
In Bailu village.
Is she all right?
She's been kidnapped.
Shenhua has been...
Don't worry. I'll save her. Please keep them safe.
Oh, I see. What was in there? I have to look that up somehow. So it looks like you can't go back in there.
I have to keep going.
Oh, there's Ren.
Hey, Ren.
I get a bad feeling about this room.
Yeah?
Come on. Stay alert. Whoa. Check out the pear on that one.
Damn. Nelson.
So, Like to stare, do we?
Oh, is that woman?
Was it you? The one who took Shenhua?
Did you bring the mirror?
So that was her. How did she make her boobs smaller?
Where is she?
Why didn't Shenhua use her powers?
Hand over the mirror, or else.
Ah, the good old guys in the suits.
If it's the mirror you want, here.
What's Rio doing, man? Why don't you just let...
So this is the Phoenix mirror.
Now let her go. Shenhua, are you alright?
I guess they would have killed her
Fine, but
if she saw it was fake.
Shenhua, go to the next room. Mr. Yan is there.
my father?
Yes, he's fine. Hurry.
Okay.
Londi is waiting.
Londi?
Well, you still have to make it to the castle first.
Oh wow, this isn't even... I thought I was already in the castle.
Londi is in the castle?
Damn. It's got into Zelda moments now. Oh snap. Why not pause it? I just realised. Oh, Rio's actually running. It's like 70-man battle. I want to see what Ren's doing. Can't even put my camera on here, man. Where you running to, boy? Crap. Just watching Ren kick his ass. Go on, Ren. Whoa. Wow. I just realised you can't pause it when you're fighting. That's mad, or at least I didn't know how to. Okay. Hey, where's Ren?
I don't have time to go back.
Should eat something now. Hey, isn't that Red Tiger? What's he doing here? Just slapping the broom. What the hell, man? They're literally just gaming the thing. It reminds me of when you find a secret way to just defeat everyone, like, in a game, and they just found that way. Oh no, Ren's here. Why was he there when I was walking? These guys are a bit tougher. That's that guy, isn't it? What is going on? A lot of fighting is going on. Go on, Ren. You missed him, Ren. Come on, Ren. You want to see Ren finish him off? Come on, Ren. Show me what you got. Nice. Why isn't Ren standing with you? They should have at least had Ren stand with you. The woman told us Landy's up ahead. Landy and Comfy, all that's left to confront is Landy! Landy's voice. There we go. Damn, I got no health. This guy, man, just pushing them all out the way. Oh, this dude, yeah.
You again. You really like taking a beating, huh?
Get to us quick. Intend to watch, man. How much for money? Sure. Ooh. This is some good cutscene, man. This is sick. Whoa! I was getting too into it. Akira. What? This is so weird how they just Ren disappears like that. Why do they do that? Let me see. Andy's up ahead. This time he's going down. Best cutscene is yet to come. Ooh. This place looks cool. Oh damn. Who's this guy with his glasses? What the hell? He's got like little karate rejects in there with their glasses. I don't know why Ren's not with you like when you're running around. That's weird. That was a sick dodge from Ren, man. There we go. That's a Ren. I love the way Ren fights, man. Especially he just kicked him like just street fighting. It could be people that donated to Shenmue 3.
It's locked.
They look like 2019 people.
Isn't it obvious? Hey, quit dawdling.
Good old times. Is there gonna be a QTE?
Here we go. 1, 2.
I pressed it, man.
What's wrong with you?
Just like old times.
We kick it on 3. You really are a klutz. Here we go. 1, 2. What's wrong with you?
He's impatient. He wants to fight Landy.
Kick it on 3. You really are a klutz. Here we go. 1, 2.
You can say 3. Damn. There he is. There he is. Just in time, quick, sit down and watch. Look who's there.
How does he sound?
I haven't heard him yet.
Is this his friends? Did he do this?
No, he hasn't done that yet. Ooh, snap.
I must have killed him. Targaryen.
Target.
I've got this one.
Right next to it. You fucking kidding me?
I think this is Bruce Lee.
Exactly. Why did Landy even have him on his team?
That should just about do it.
Trick Landy thinking he's good.
How are we even friends?
What made you say that?
Because he was like, you do the rest.
Oh wow. You having fun? You enjoying this?
This is what
Yeah,
I'm
you
waiting
happy?
to see.
Yeah.
Let's just see what his voice sounds like now.
Are you scared? You're excited.
I
Excited.
forgot about Neil's son.
Oh, who's this?
The chick that took Shenhua.
She looks like this in real life.
Show no mercy.
Yes, ma'am.
What's this?
She's setting it alight.
What is this place? Is this the place I just ran through? I think so. The castle, I guess.
Why is she setting it alight?
Yeah.
She's off thing to do.
Landy, that fool. The Chio men belong to
Oh,
me
she's
now.
betraying him?
Yeah.
The heck?
I'll
Oh.
burn Landy and the rest of it down.
Just the red lady doing her thing. Wow. Wow.
I wish I knew how they work together, the Chi men and stuff like that.
There you go.
It seems you've improved a bit.
Oh, it's not too bad.
You smart.
Could be better
I
though.
will avenge my father.
Could be a lot better though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Finally got to him. Last time. Took 3 years. What? How long did it take? 10 years.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fight him.
Are you ready for this, Jean Paul?
What?
You better set up properly. Open your eyes.
Oh snap. Landy! Why you blocked all the moves like it's nothing? This is so sick! It's...
Told you, you better block everything. Jean Paul.
What? He's not even trying, just blocking everything. Nah, man, let it be longer than that, man. It even...
I feel like anything you would have done, he would have blocked it.
Of course.
That's what you mean.
Nah, Rio's not ready at all to fight Landy, you mad? Oh, this is so sick, man.
Let's give the fans a little something, something.
Jeez!
Oh, I like that move.
Landy actually doing some time.
How old is Landy?
Damn. You really have a death wish, don't you? Then allow me to reunite you with your father.
I don't think it's not that bad.
It's alright. Sounds a bit young, that's all.
Is this what you're after? Let go of him and I'll let you have it.
That's not the real one. Oh shit, I didn't go.
I think this is the real one, isn't it?
Well, he hasn't seen it yet.
Damn it. You're no good to anyone dead.
Yeah, kicked him in the back.
Get out of here.
No. Landy.
Landy made Rio look like a little bitch.
Wait, Landy's not getting out.
Nah, he'll get out, man. He's Landy. He's probably turned into a dragon or something.
Is that fun to play?
That was the sickest part of the whole game, man.
Really?
Yeah. That's the only part I need to play. Forget the rest of the game, man. No, that fight should have been longer, man. Retro game, why'd you tease me like that?
It's supposed
Retro
to be.
Retro Godfather was like, would you be pissed if you don't fight Landy? Making me think I don't fight him and that. That was how I'm happy with that. I wish it was just longer, like the fight was a bit longer, like it done some stuff to you and like proper made you feel like shit.
With 10 grand to draw him or something.
10 grand to do every movie does is 10 grand.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like sometimes when they go on about budget.
Yeah.
His voice could be a lot better.
No, but he's
like Retro Godfather.
He's supposed to be young. It's supposed to show you that maybe in some ways
He's
him
young.
and Rio are like almost
Similar, close in age.
but
I think
such different life.
well, yeah, I think that's probably why, because Iwao and his Landy's dad were friends, so they'll probably be about the same age.
It's funny because in Shenmue like 1, when you first see him, I honestly thought he'd be way more older.
30 years old, 30.
At least over that.
But now he seems like he'd be in his early 20s.
Yeah.
20 or his mid-20s.
If I'm honest, judging by the way that he's drawn the main characters in this, I don't think you want him to look old. I think he's still
I don't know.
Are you going home now? Now what? What's the plan now?
Oh, Rio's not strong enough.
Rio's not strong enough. So you found it then? Oh, that song's so Now what?
I don't know what's happening. We'll see.
How long did it take to get across the river?
It's not even that far. I thought it was be some next place they were going to. I think we still got to fight Neil-san, right?
Who's that? Oh yeah, her. I thought it was a woman with fairy earrings.
This is Zhao Sun Ming.
You know him?
The man next to him is
My father.
Who's Zhao Zuzin? Landy's dad?
Yeah, Landy's
My
dad.
father was killed by Landi.
Why?
Landi.
So Landy's dad and Rio's dad were friends.
He suddenly
Why did
appeared
Landi
in the
kill him?
dojo and stole the dragon mirror. Then he killed my father.
Are you sure he killed him?
The dragon mirror, stolen by Landi.
It has the same design as a relief I saw in your quarry.
Something so terrible happened because of the mirror my family created.
Oh wow, you really deep it that much?
Please, tell me if you know anything.
Wow.
The dragon mirror and the phoenix mirror were once locked away in the cliff temple. But someone had their eye on them.
They were the Chiryu men.
Zhao Sun Ming wanted to retrieve the mirrors before they fell into the wrong hands.
Too late.
He's the man standing next to your father. The mirrors were entrusted to him. Several years later, Zhao died under mysterious circumstances. His only son, Long Sun, was raised by the Chiyo men.
Long Sun?
Zhao Long Sun, also known as Landi.
Da-na-na-na. New information.
The cliff temple that Zhao visited.
That's where we found the scroll.
I heard that your men have taken it over.
So, Lundi is there.
Most likely, with the mirror.
Can't end here.
Do you smell that? Because my nose is pointing to treasure. My treasure.
This guy just wants cash.
He does not know of the strength hidden
She
within
loves this
him.
poem, man.
The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
Oh, I see. What do you think?
You'd better not run, Lundi. I will avenge my father.
Dude, he made you look like a bitch, man. How are you gonna do that? You better get a gun or something. Probably dodge that as well. Just start blocking all the bullets and shit.
So what's the plan now?
No, you can't end there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's gonna piss so many people off. I thought we'd at least fight Neil, son. What the
You have to
hell?
wait another 10 years now. Is it 10 years since the last one?
18 years.
Yeah, you're going to another 18 years. How old are you going to be?
I ain't got time for that. Wait, so if you completed the game, you can start from Body Vision now and follow the carried over items.
La.
All still related items will be deleted.
You can save it?
Yeah.
So now what's the plan?
But yeah.
I will avenge my father. So it doesn't sound like that, sorry. What's Landy's problem? Why did he kill Rio's dad? Because he wanted the mirrors and his dad would give it to him.
Oh my god, that end is gonna piss people off. Oh shit.
So what do you think of Shenmue 3? You've been waiting 18 years for it, it's here, you played it, now what? Okay.
What do I think of Shenmue 3? There's a lot good and a lot bad, but a lot that they can't be helped because of budget. But then there's some things that they could have avoided regardless of budget. You know? Like, for example, that Landy fight could have been longer. Like,
I think they just wanted to give you a taste though.
yeah, but come on, man. We waited for 18 years. What I should have done with the Landy fight, it was fun, but it needs to be longer. Like, just keep the same shit I was doing, but just make it longer. Maybe cut in between cutscenes. Like, they had that cutscene of him messing up Rio, and then cut into more fighting. Like, just make sure it gets your health down. Like, he didn't really throw any punches, but I guess that would have looked. I think he did a kick or two.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like, it didn't really damage me. Like, it should have damaged you. Like, you should have felt like you just got ruined by him. But anyway, yeah, the whole game, I just feel like, you know, Shenmue is all about the little details. That's what makes it so special.
Yeah.
It's all the little the fact that you go in a phone booth in Shenmue 1 and you pick up the phone and you have to dial each number. You know, just little things. I know that annoys some people, but like, it's just like when he goes to the can machine and he takes the can out and he drinks it. Yeah. All the little animations. I don't know if that all costs him like extra money to do. I don't know how hard that is to do, but it's all those little details that make Shenmue, you know. And I think it was missing some. It had a lot, but it was missing some other little details that made it that made Shenmue feel like Shenmue. The character models don't bother me. I understand the budget. The graphics are amazing. The landscapes, all of it is beautiful, right?
Is it based on a real place?
Yeah, it's all like Greenland, all those real places, you know. Like, some of it is a bit like fake and they've edited some bits to change it around. But yeah, the landscapes look beautiful. The graphics are amazing. The character models aren't that great, but that's okay.
I know you took your time completing it, but like, do you think it was a long enough game?
Nah, I think I've heard that. I haven't really looked because I didn't want to get spoiled, but a lot of people were saying the game was too short and stuff. I mean, to be fair, if you try to max out Rio, like if you try to 100% the game, it'll take ages. So if you did it like that. So yeah, this is an epic saga. The ending didn't surprise me. This is an epic saga. So when you were sleeping, you were dreaming about this game pretty much. So the flare. Hey, look out for your name in the credits. Oh yeah, my name in the credits should be there.
Oh god, that's gonna take fucking ages, isn't it? Better fast forward that shit.
I don't think it will be.
No, you won't see
oh,
it
Cam Clark was in here. Who played Landy? Didn't say. Like this is terrible. We should have at least fought Nielsen. What the hell? We didn't even fight Nielsen. Yeah. How did we not fight her? And if they put it in DLC that you fight her, people are going to be really upset, I reckon. It will be like they cut the game, like where you buy extra stuff for the story.
Why would that be annoying?
Because people will see it as they cut the game so they can sell more of it later on. That's how people are going to see it. It doesn't really bother me because I'll buy anything Shenmue. I don't care if they're going to cut the game like that. If they don't take the piss, then if they start taking the piss, then I'll be like, alright, you're taking the piss now. But I don't mind if they cut like one section of the game into this DLC. So they've got to make their money somehow because they literally, all the Kickstarter backers, they've given the game for free to everyone. Even if you donated the minimum, I think. Yeah. Then you still get the game.
Oh, really?
$60, I think, if you donated $60. I don't know what the minimum was.
What did you do?
I donated $100.
And what does that get you?
That got you the game, and that got you the backer trial, so you could play the demo.
Oh yeah.
Not everyone could get that. Yeah, so I don't know if the DLC you fight Nielsen or something. Marks out of 10 my first playthrough. Give it about a 7 or 8.
Yeah?
It's about 7 or 8, yeah.
Do you want to talk
Shenmue
do you want to talk about why you're giving it an 8? Was that literally everything you just
yeah,
said?
more or less everything I just said. Obviously there's a lot more to it as well. Shenmue 2...
What would have made it a 9 or a 10? Like, fully.
If you could drink the cam... I'm joking.
Shut up.
I'm joking.
10 out of 10!
I'm joking.
Longer fight of Landy and...
What would make it a... You know what it was, yeah? This game feels like... this is probably what I'll title my review. I'll title it Shenmue 3 feels like Disc 1 and Disc 2. Right, because you know Shenmue 1 and 2, they both have 4 discs on the Dreamcast. Yeah. And the third and fourth disc, well, not so much the fourth disc on Shenmue 2, but the third disc is always action-packed. Like, and that's what like the castle areas, I guess, were supposed to be. But it seemed a bit rushed, like the way they were just showing the characters sort of do it. It's like they kind of run out of budget towards the end or something. They showed the characters just doing little bits and fighting. Ren was fighting with you, which was really cool and fun. But then, like, when you're walking around, he just disappear. Like, it just didn't feel as organic as Shenmue 2 did. You know, Shenmue 2, like, you're running around with Ren, you'll go around the city with Ren trying to find stuff out, and then you're in a yellow head building, getting chased all around the yellow head building, you know? Like...
Yeah, it felt more long.
Felt more like a story a bit. Like, this seems a bit rushed. Did you see it when you were watching me? I don't guess you were in your room. You only saw Landy, didn't you? You didn't see it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I didn't expect it to be that short.
Even you, without seeing all the bit leading up to it, you could tell
I could tell that this game was short.
Yeah.
Well, not just the game, but just that part was definitely short. But I don't know. I like I don't know what her name is. The girl that's with Rio and Ren.
Shenhua. I think I missed my. For as long as there are those that wish to see Shenmue live on, I will never give up on my personal journey to complete a story. As with Shenmue 3, the Shenmue story is with you. I sincerely hope that together we can spin the tale of Rio and his adventures in Shenmue 4. I have a theory, man. I don't know. Like, I have a theory. Yeah, that's my sister Solar Flare speaking in the background. I think there's 4 DLCs, Retro Godfather for Shenmue 3. I think what was I saying? Yeah, I have a theory, man. I feel like Yu Suzuki, I feel like he could have put more into this, but I feel like he's not. This is my theory, okay? I feel like he's not happy with the limitations, maybe. I know he said he's able to do so much more than he thought he could, which is probably why they extended the release date. But I feel like, look, we didn't even get to fight Nielsen in this, you know? I feel like he wants probably deeper gameplay, deeper combat maybe. You want to be able to grab and do the grab. Like, you know the body check moves that you learn? They were relegated to, what's the word, QTEs, like those buttons. Rather than having it be an actual move that you do when you're fighting, you know? Because that's what the old game was like. And I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe he shortened this so then he could make Shenmue 4 bigger and with better stuff and better quality. I don't know. Because there's something feels a bit missing in this one. Obviously the quality is, I mean the budget is lower. But yeah, I don't know. That like Shenmue 2 just felt more epic, where Shenmue 3 felt a bit more low key. Like it felt like the first 2 discs of a Shenmue game. Shenmue 3, that's what I feel like.
Do you know anything about Shenmue 4?
I know they're trying to make it.
Even now?
Mm-hmm.
There's not going to be another 18 years.
I'm guessing if they've got the assets and everything already from this, I'm guessing they're going to release Shenmue 4 latest 2024, I reckon. Absolute latest.
But how are they going to make their money off this game? Because it seems that you pay $60 to buy the game.
That's what a lot of people were saying, you know. Like, all the fans have basically got the game for free, but then there's a lot of fans that have bought, like, other copies. They bought, like, special edition copies.
Yeah.
They rebought the game on PC.
Yeah, but you know, like, for example, when you go and watch a film,
mm-hmm.
you can watch it as many times, and, you know, that sort of helps out with the money.
Games, once you've got the game, you've got the game.
So there probably will be a lot of those, what's it, DLCs or D something?
Yeah, to get their money back.
You should probably expect a lot of those.
Yeah, and I will put my money in a DLC so that we can get Shenmue 4.
Yeah,
like. See, look, this looks amazing.
Who's
like.
about my father there?
You playing the game again?
No, I'm just, yeah, well, it's like New Game Plus kind of.
What does that mean?
It means like you play the game again, but you have all the items you already had before and all the level up. So you're stronger, so you can just...
Hey, Shenhua.
We have to get to the village.
Yeah, maybe this time I'll beat
Let's
Randy.
Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I don't.
Full piece of DLC. Lack of NPCs is my biggest problem with the game.
Before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever disappeared without telling you?
No, never.
I see.
Why do you ask that question?
Are you certain that letter from the
And this is weird. The presentation's weird as well. Like, with these cutscenes, why is
Are
it
you sure
that
it didn't contain any clues?
with the cutscenes, why is it that it goes, look like that, it fades to black and then comes back again, and they're still having the same conversation? When something fades to black in a movie or a game, what happens is it means it's going to something new. But
maybe it's just trying to show you that.
I thought it would just be for this scene, but it does that quite a lot sometimes.
Maybe it's just an artistic thing. Maybe you thought it was being artistic.
I don't know.
Like making you...
I don't know what that is. Weird. No, because the old game never used to do that. See, this looks amazing.
Let's hear Ichigo.
I think Landy's voiced by Ichigo, you know. It sounded similar, but it's just like a posh version.
He just sounds like Ichigo. So this place is real?
More or less. Lack of NPCs was Retro Godfather's biggest problem with the game. Yeah, there could have been more NPCs. But that ironically didn't bother me that much. NPCs are like people like these characters. Like just characters that walk around and just
was
live.
it a lot for you?
I thought that was alright.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is Leo. He saved me from drowning in the river.
Just watching that. What the hell's wrong with you? What did Ichigo's voice?
Oh, sorry. I don't think he was going to speak again. I can go back and speak to him, don't I?
No, I don't want to hear that. I can speak to him.
Bali was a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that?
How are you going to ask her like that? Like, he's going to ruin everything.
You sure about that?
Yes, but it sounds like...
Like, it went fade to black right in the middle of a sentence.
Still, that's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah.
I admit I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
Why? Is that her dad not there?
Let's ask around. For
Literally
some
how I feel
clues.
about Shenmue 3.
Let's go.
Shenmue feels different somehow. That's literally how I describe
To
it.
me.
It's not bad.
Indeed.
It's just
That's
different.
The Guardian Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yes. It's
I just
been
been trying to
invalid for a
figure it
while.
out. So I'm taking piss out of him. So.
Is that the village up ahead?
Bad question.
See the voice acting, yeah? I understand they're trying to make it feel like the old games.
Let's not waste
But
another second.
I don't know if that's the road they should have gone down. I feel like they should have just made it sound sick.
You know
like.
how annoyed you'd be if Rio didn't sound like Rio?
No, I want it to be Rio. Still the same voice actor.
Yeah, but if you started to sound completely different to how he did in the other games.
Oh, mad. Look, you can't even go on the shop.
Guess I'll go after Shenhua.
Why?
It's not open yet. You're not supposed to go in there yet.
Oh.
Why is it... I don't know what's going on. I'm going mad. I thought the graphics look better all of a sudden.
Can you touch that cow? Or bull?
No.
Wow, you can't walk.
Like, there should have been a lot more fights, a lot more action. It wasn't very action-packed, this game. There should have been more story. Like, I'm actually more disappointed with the story elements than I am with the gameplay or the limitations. Like, not saying Yu Suzuki's story is bad or what he chose to do, like with the story, like in terms of going to Nirwao and trying to find out information about her father being kidnapped. All of that is good, but the story, what I didn't like was, I don't know, there was the way Shenmue 2 was done.
Yeah.
It was like you're just like when you're in Kowloon, you're just like with Ren, and you're going through like all the Yellowhead building. And like it's just epic, you know, like all this stuff you do. Like when you're handcuffed with Ren and you have to figure out how to escape and all this kind of stuff with the handcuffs on. And there was so many like cool little QTE moments, like the pause QTE where it goes and you got to press all the buttons at once. Kind of like what he does when he's trying to do the body check move.
What's he humming?
Oh, it's the lady humming.
Please say something else then.
I've got all my items and stuff. Herbs and...
But you said you don't have any of the story stuff.
Yeah, the story just seems a bit like lacking a bit of action. That's all I think.
Yeah.
There was too much of the same stuff. Like literally, in Nauru, whatever it's called, and Bailu Village, you have to do two of the same story beats. Where the first one, you had to get strong, do all these missions to get a move to beat the bad guy. And then in the second part, you had to get strong, do all these missions to get this move, so you can beat literally the reverse version.
Get the move.
You have to get a move to beat the bad guy because Rio couldn't beat him after a few tries. Just like this, just exactly the same. And I feel like they could have done something a bit different, maybe like different missions. You know, the overall storyline.
That's the thing about
is
this game, and it's been 18 years. I think it's probably not hard for him to figure the story, but the road that he's wanted to go down, does he go for something completely different, or does he go down familiarity and nostalgia? Like
yeah.
So it's like, what does he pick? Because I think a lot of people out there just want the nostalgia of it. They're just set in a different place or something. I feel like if you change too much, because now you've played it, it's like, oh yeah, they could have changed it now because you've experienced the nostalgia. So now you're ready for something different. Maybe 4 will be different.
Well, it's not that I wanted different. It's like
I know.
It is different. That's the thing. It's different from Shenmue 2 in some ways.
Yeah.
Like, it's more like Shenmue 1 actually. This one, it's very similar to Shenmue 1.
I think now that this game has come out, I think people are gonna have a lot of thoughts about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I feel like if they're able to just hold on and put their money towards number 4, they will see something different.
I hope so. Like, I like this game. I think they did a really good job with it, trying to keep the Shenmue feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Like with the budget that they had as well. You know. Like,
yeah.
It's really good. But the final battle build-up wasn't that great, I don't think.
It didn't seem that great.
But
I didn't know you were gonna go beat. Like when you were talking.
I'm shocked that we'd even get to fight Nielsen. That's insane.
Yeah, why are you so shocked about that?
Because it's like a build up to her. Like
Okay.
I remember they showed like back in when Shenmue 2 came out in 2001, they showed like this video package of Neil-san, this scary woman that was gonna come and, you know, the next boss, the next bad person you have to fight, you know.
I think maybe.
And she was like proper built up, and then like obviously they showed like more stuff about her in this, in the promotional stuff.
I'm not surprised.
And they didn't get to fight her. I'm like, what?
Maybe.
And there's so many Chiyu men as well. There's Zhu Ying's brother Zimming. We didn't have. I thought Shenmue 3 would be about him. We didn't have nothing about Zimming, Zhu Ying's brother. There's just so much that they didn't even really touch on.
Yeah.
It's just like the most. That's why I said this game feels like disc 1 and disc 2 of Shenmue 3. It doesn't feel like the full package or something, you know. But yeah, it's small. It's a small game. I'm definitely gonna do a review. I'm not gonna be biased, as you can probably already tell. Like just because I love Shenmue, I'm gonna tell you the truth, exactly how I feel, what they could have done, what they shouldn't have done. Certain things, like certain things, like the menu. Like I don't really like this menu, but I don't care. Like I'll deal with it. You know.
I feel like a lot of the games nowadays have this menu.
No, this is like I don't know what this menu is weird. It's weird. First of all, you got to press R1
you
to
know
open
Legend of Zelda.
Zelda's menu is sick. Switch. Actually, yeah, it's kind of similar, isn't it?
That's the first thing I thought when I looked at it.
Yeah, it looks like Zelda Breath of the Wild, doesn't it? A little bit, the menu. But Link in that menu has got like you can see him and he does this weird
Dreamcast
stuff.
Nintendo.
What?
That sounds stupid, right?
What did you say? Dreamcast Nintendo?
It's Dreamcast Nintendo. Is it?
You're thinking like that's the name of a company or something.
Yeah.
No, Sega Dreamcast.
Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, Sega's.
Sega.
Nintendo is like the other company.
Look, it's your cosplay inspiration.
Yeah, there's my cosplay. Susie Yung.
Oh my god, you are not big like that. That's disgusting. Not disgusting.
Don't fat shame.
That's a bit too much.
Nothing.
I think.
Happy though.
I honestly think we'll have to fight that woman, Nail-san, in the DLC.
Yeah. You think so?
I think it's probably more story DLC.
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I know anything?
Why does the hair on his belly look real?
Right.
Actually, looks like what hair looks
If you've got any burning questions about the great Chuntai chip,
will do.
Hurry up and get to the Mandalorian and his Dark Materials and do some reviews of those. I'm definitely going to watch the Mandalorian, probably do some reviews. But yeah, guys, that's what's happening now. Oh, pretty girl.
Oh, that sits weird.
Alright, guys. Anyway, that's my video. Actually, no, let me just show you that old video package thing. I don't even know if I can do that now. Let's see if I can get it up.
Who's her dad?
Her dad is a stonemason man. Okay, that's weird. This isn't even working right. It's not working. Wait, I wanted to show you Nelson. Let me see if I can display capture them. Let me see. That's weird. Oh, because this is here. So look, You won't be able to see it, but these lot can see it. Look how crazy she looks in the old Shenmue 3. It's bad quality though, this is. Oh, they changed their hair red. I bet she would have been nuts. Anyway. Yeah guys, that's it. Thanks for watching my stream. That's the end of Shenmue. Shenmue 3. When there's more Shenmue stuff, I'll definitely be talking about it. I'll see you guys next time. I know, right? She looks proper evil. The original model of her. They changed her, made her a redhead and stuff. It's weird that how she's like, she doesn't want to be. She doesn't like Landy or anything like that. It's interesting. But yeah. So what's going on, Bayona? Are you still going to get Shenmue 3? You've kind of spoiled it for yourself now, man. You watched all my playthrough of it, pretty much. But yeah, guys. I'll let you know what I feel. I'll do a review. I'm going to be very fair, but very stern with Shenmue 3. I'm going to remember the budget. And I'll let you know how it goes. See you on the flip side, guys. Peace.